What is your stand on the job situation currently in Nevada?
Nevada is hard-pressed for jobs, and I'm the only candidate out there that can bring jobs to Nevada from China, India, Mexico, and overseas. And I know how to do this because I outsourced jobs years ago when I worked in the Silicon Valley. I understand why jobs left, and I've communicated with CEOs over there, and the recipe is very simple. Jobs left because of the cost burden on the company, not because of the labor. Labor is one small piece of a total cost structure. There were EPA costs, there were road services costs, there were taxes on the building, there were taxes here and there. So when you look at that total cost picture and you say which component of that cost structure does the state affect, turns out it affects almost all of it. Most of it the state can impact. So I've gone to the CEOs and I said, what if the state gives you land to build your factory here? Free and clear. The state gives you the land. What if the state says, we will intervene with the federal government and alleviate the EPA burden you have? What if the state builds and maintains your roads? I'll use prison labor to do that, by the way. It's very inexpensive. What if the state addresses all these costs that are burdensome to you? Let's look at your total picture, and if we can reduce it, then we have a deal. They said, absolutely. They opened their books. Guess what? The picture is perfectly clear. If the state lowers all those costs, which I will drive through the legislature, then they will move to Nevada and employ Nevadans in manufacturing high-tech, tool and die, shirts, shoes, textiles, it doesn't matter. The recipe is the same. And that's what the leadership of the government needs to do. I know how to do it. I've done it before. That's what I'm bringing to the state.
Now Nye County is very populated with senior citizens, veterans, and another main concern out here is health care.
Yeah, health care, it is a massive concern. Number one, Obamacare is completely unconstitutional, unauthorized, and I, as governor, have the full executive authority to stay the health care bill in its entirety, the whole thing. Guess what? Day one, I'm going to issue an executive order and stay the entire health care bill. Then it's going to be incumbent upon the people to drive the legislature to start talking about health care from a state perspective. How can we manage that? Incidentally, with my revenue plans, I have several $billion that are not taxpayer dollars. They come from other revenue sources, and we can use that to start satisfying some of the health care concerns and needs of the state.
Well, how can they get more information about you?
You go to my website, Gino4Governor.com, Ginofor Governor.com, and it's all there. You can Google Gino Governor Nevada, and there's a host of information out there. Go to the contact page and send us an email or call us directly. Everything is there, and we do need donations, by the way, so if you're inclined to do that, please do.
Thank you very much, sir, and hope to see you back again in Pahrump.
Thank you. I appreciate it.